Ben Affleck revealed that he has empathy for Britney Spears during a candid chat about fame and living life in the spotlight. The Oscar winner, 52, who is ready to date someone new following his divorce from Jennifer Lopez, opened up about the topic during a recent appearance on the podcast this past weekend with Theo Vaughn. A long time ago, years and years ago, I really had a lot of empathy for Britney Spears. Because I remember it seemed like, it's not somebody I knew or hung out with, but just like everybody else, you see all this cess that comes through. But having had my own experience myself, I knew that these are people who are following her around in a time where she may or may not have been having difficulty. I don't know because I don't know her. Affleck continued, but I do know that the cycle of having people harangue you and yell at you and hassle you and follow you, it seemed like that itself was kind of whipping up the whole thing into a tizzy. The actor could possibly be referencing to the singer's 2008 breakdown, not long after she shaved her head at a hair salon. She was soon placed under a 13-year conservatorship, which ended in 2021. Ben added, "That's the first time I thought this is kind of a weird, unintentional, I think culturally, but kind of collective cruelty, where what's taken out of the image that you see are the people around waving the stick at the tiger, or poking on it, whatever. And all you see is the growling animal or whatever it is, but like a part of that is because somebody is coming around hitting on it to make it get active." The Accountant 2-star continued, "And that's where you think, well, okay, this isn't really news. It's not even real. It's not what would be happening if this effect wasn't taking place." And that's where I thought, okay, the sort of wise thing to do is just maintain one's perspective and try to remove yourself a little bit. His comments come 1 year after Spears made claims that she had made out with Ben years earlier. Back in February 2024, the Baby One More Time songstress took to Instagram to share a throwback photo of herself with the actor as well as Diane Warren in a since-deleted post. She had penned in the caption, "Cool pic of me and Ben Affleck and Diane Warren years ago. He's such an amazing actor. Did I fail to mention I made out with Ben that night? I honestly forgot, Diane, that's crazy. Wish I could tell you guys the story that happened before that. Oh dear, I'm just being a gossip girl. PSSS, I actually forgot." Earlier on in the conversation during the podcast episode, Affleck also briefly addressed viral memes of himself looking glum in public. One instance took place back in 2016 in London when Ben was pictured with a sad expression on his face during a smoke break, and the snap soon filtered through the internet. He explained, "It's this selective experience of take a photo of somebody every time they're feeling irritated, they're gonna look irritated." Affleck also shared to host Theo Vaughn, "I think there's this sense that if you take someone's picture all the time, they must want you to be seen. Which is not the case at all for me. I'm self-conscious. I don't really want you to be seeing that. I don't see any reason for it. As an actor, it's no good for you. Because I don't really want people to watch a movie and be like, that's not him. Because I saw him yesterday eating lunch, and I know who he really is. It gets in tea."